Good Saturday morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. So today I had quite a good video idea. I coach Saturday mornings before I train, so I have 5 clients in the morning today. First one is Tenille, and I'm training her to get ready for state titles. We've got about 7 more weeks. She competes in the intermediate, and gosh, she's made so much progress in the past 6 months with me. It's crazy, so I'm super excited to see how she goes. Today I'm going to do her a little mini comp simulation on our 2 new comp blocks here at Urban. It'll be like half of a final, so she'll get 5 minutes on each block to try send them. Now, it's not complete on site. She's trained in the gym all week, but I haven't allowed her to touch these comp blocks. My beta's up on Instagram, so she's seen me do them, but there's a lot of difference between watching me climb a block and then getting on it yourself. I do tend to make especially these style look a little bit easier than it is. So the first thing I'm going to do is give you a visual of the block so you can decide your own beta, and then we're going to roll with my videos, and then we're going to see how Tenille goes on them. So comp block number 1, start holds here, so 4 points contact, little volume, the lens, across to here. These aren't good at all, and that lens is really shallow. Up to a flat hold, and then you've got to finish 2 hands in the box there. So in terms of this one, I think Tenille might initially struggle to get across here. Then she might initially struggle with this little move, and then I think she might also struggle with the jump. I gave it about a V4, but then I watched a lot of strong people climb off it, so you know, it could be V5 max. Number 2, 2 points, 2 points. I have watched so many people on this go the wrong way, so I'm intrigued to see what Tenille does. Here she is right now. Da da da. Up to these dishes, foothold, and 2 points and 2 points in the end. Now, I also gave this one about a V4, but I've watched a lot of strong people struggle. So, and that's because they've gone the wrong way. I don't want to give anything away to Tenille right now, but you can go the wrong way and get it very wrong. So, before I show you my videos, also just wanted to say, oh yeah, hello, so we're back, back in Perth. So I got back on Sunday night, and then so Sunday was rest day, Monday was rest day, as you know, I was feeling pretty rubbish. Anyway, Tuesday I climbed because there was so many new things here, and I didn't vlog because I was like, I'm gonna suck and I'm just gonna only pull onto easy things because I just wanted to give my body a little bit more rest. Anyway, I ended up on the hardest block of the gym, and it wasn't crimps, so I was really happy. I'm avoiding crimps right now. Didn't really think I would do it because this was up when I went away and Tom was still home, and he said it was literally impossible. And I did it 3rd go, so I'm gonna roll with that video now. Yeah, so that probably looks pretty easy to you, but these holds are absolute rubbish. They're non-textured holds, so they're just smooth. And so I went home and I was like, oh, it's probably much easier than V8, but so if you can't do the toe hook to this guy, it's near on impossible. You can't Gaston to that because you'd have to jump out of the toe hook. So that's a win for me for flexibility and toe hook ability. Still in the Furia S that I was saying that was rubbish to toe hook in, but there you go. yeah, there you go. That seems like a win for me. If I can just get my finger back to normal. I haven't lost any strength on slopers or pinchers. I just can't crimp right now because I can't close my finger, and that's because of the inflammation. You know, I was meant to be having cortisone every 6 months from 3 years ago when the bone spur came on, and I never went back to cortisone because the cortisone was so painful that I was like, I don't want to go through that again, but I probably will need to have, because that just prevents the bone spur from growing anymore. You don't want it to get inflamed. All right, so let's go with my beta on the 2 blocks. Okay, so I did flash both of those blocks, but those videos were not my flash go, they were the second go when I got the camera out, filmed on my phone. Sorry, I hope that is okay quality. And now it's time for Tenille to warm up and have her comp sim. You're doing a comp sim on camera today.
Oh, excellent. That's
So,
what I wanted.
Yeah, you're gonna get 5 minutes on each block and we're gonna film it all. We'll cut out the...
This is gonna sound like a very fun Saturday climbing session.
You need this pressure because this is I'm simulating a stressful competition environment.
I don't want to be stressed.
You have to be stressed. How you feeling?
Tired.
Got the pre-workout there, bulk nutrients, that's the stuff you want. Glutamine, branch chains, all the good stuff. More carnitine probably, yep. Got all our rock tape stuff here ready to go. You've already seen the beta on my Instagram, obviously.
I did, I was observing that last
Yeah,
night
you're
and this morning.
probably studying it.
I was.
Yeah.
I was like, I better watch this shit, otherwise I'll...
But I think there's a huge difference between watching me climb something and then getting on it and going, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, definitely. Like, I was looking at some of it going, my legs don't go in that position.
Yeah, so Gabby didn't send,
This
and
makes me feel really confident.
Patrice didn't send,
Awesome.
and Declan had a shocker.
So I'm screwed.
I don't think so, but I'm keen to see. I just don't know. I don't know. All right. Sorry if the audio is crap. It is lightning and raining outside. The 5 minutes starts. No. That's, you always brush in your 5 minutes. You don't get to come out and rush for a competition. On the clock now. yourself off. So if you match it, all of a sudden you're balancing on a triangle. Whereas if you stay hanging back on it, then you're able to just flip down coming that way. Minutes starts now. So that's zone. She's still got 1 minute 20. Is that stressful?
Oh, not cool.
Alright, now we're going to learn.
Oh.
Now we're going to learn. Forgot your froggy position.
That's like I was trying to get into that position, but it just didn't want to work.
That's because you were putting your foot on the middle one instead of the...
Yeah, I tried to...
Yeah, so you got to put more trust in your feet because it was there. You don't need much contact on it to... I actually do go into the middle one, but I have great hip mobility and I'm able to just sink into that frog.
Because I just felt like I was too high and I couldn't sink down.
You were too high, you needed to get lower.
Yeah.
But you can't get lower when your knees are straight forward. So your knees are straight forward, you didn't open them to the wall.
Yep.
So you can't sink, otherwise your knees just hit the wall. So you had to like really get that left foot on the other chip and then turn it out straight away. And then you can actually bring the right foot into the other one and sit in the frog to match the left scoop. We'll go back to the red first. Try to get right on the point of that triangle and open your toes to the wall. And you should just be able to lean. Good. Now try step behind to the foot chip. Oh yeah, but don't let your body come too far over to the right with you. Because you don't want to match, you want to leave your hand, ideally just like leave it somewhere near the triangle.
Yeah. Just more to balance me out.
To balance you out, yeah. Just go, you don't need to do it from the start now, just jump up on this. We're just learning. Leg to the wall now. That's it, that's it.
That's my whole
Yeah.
leg span.
Yeah, so yeah, don't worry about the step behind because I don't think you have the same length to be able to do it. So do the match and then you're just going to have to commit to the splits. Oh, that was it. See, because you don't have the foot on the chip like I do, it's further to splits to the wall. That's the issue. It's a weird hip mobility to get the foot behind, because I had some tall people yesterday that were not able to do the step behind. Oh, there you go. You just gotta stop letting go of that right hand kind of thing. Try to keep some tension with it. Alright, I'm going to skip forward because I want her to get to the little jump.
No, you cannot reach that, Anna.
You need to stretch out your leg and fix your left toe so it's open. Just go to the wall first and then you like slide it down. Alright, we need to do some stretches with Tenille. Alright guys, that's why we do our stretches.
Oh my god, that's like more than my leg span, Anna. Are you kidding?
It's not. You should see how like bent your legs are on the video. It's your mobility. Alright.
I can barely reach it.
But look how you're in like a V. Climbers need to be able to splits on demand. Place it on the wall first and then you can just like slide it down. And you're like bending as well. So you're going like this. It's like really weird. I'm going to try and imagine it's staying quite open.
Remember, you're so much taller in legs than I am.
No, I'm not.
You so are.
I'm not. Our legs will be the same length.
Alright, let's prove it. It's not.
I have really short legs because I have a really long torso, and I have to gain my 6 centimeters somewhere. It's in the torso. Let me tell you. Feet turn out. Yeah, and now sink low. And keep your hips in.
No.
Yeah. I just can't do that. It's really hard. So you need to be able to do here. Keep your hips in and sink. That's what that move is. That should be enough. Oh, didn't press out your arm. With this move, it makes it way easier if you rock all your to get in here all the way, come over your knee, and then you really only just have to bend. But if you leave some of your body weight over here before you do that shuffle, it's really hard. Choking on his apple. Nose to your left knee. That's it. Good. Don't go up there, just come straight into the middle. Pop the left out. Toe down, not the heel. That's it, match. Now start sitting. So sink real low into the frog. So knees out, knees out. That's it. Turn your right toe out. Now try sink. Not with your knee in. Right knee needs to go out. You guys have successfully thrown Tenille off her game. Too much pressure on YouTube. Thanks for watching.